The recently released Barbie movie. All over the world, there have been Barbie-themed outfits, parties, and all sorts in the past few weeks. And now, as the movie is out in the cinemas, we have also seen the producers being called out several times for not including people of color. And this time, they did their best as the 2023 Barbie movie promotes inclusion and diversity as it features more than one Barbie and Ken characters, some of whom are Black and Asian. Well done to the director, Greta Gerwig. Now let's talk about 5 people of color playing the role of Barbie and Ken. This is the Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, watch me.
At number 1 on top of the list is Issa Rae. The African-American actress whose father is from Senegal plays President Barbie, a version of the doll that Mattel had featured since 1992. Her character is in charge of Barbie Land, where all the dolls live. The LA-born actress, writer, and producer is best known for her HBO comedy series Insecure, which ended in 2021 after 5 seasons.
Oh, wow. Interesting. This is such an interesting stuff to talk about now, this time, because it's the Barbie season and people have been talking about how the marketing, strategy is so strong and it cuts across. And just what you're talking about, that is, they have found a way to include different people. They listen to it and even having premieres all over the world. You know, you have the Asian premiere, you have the African premiere, you have like even in countries continents still having their different premieres, and that is saying that they actually went all out to include different people.
For me, so what I think about this is that, so digital streaming platforms played a huge role in Hollywood, knowing that, there is power in other countries. Because it was on digital platforms, we started watching Asian films, we started watching all films from other countries. Nigeria now has an inclusion and all that. So, yeah, big ups to the streaming platform for starting this.
And Issa Rae, the people that did beautifully well.
Yes, they did. The next person of color who is in Barbie is Simu Liu. The Chinese-Canadian actor plays another Ken who has a rivalry with Gosling's Ken in the movie. He became Marvel's first Asian superhero in the 2021 film Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, and also starred as Jung in the hit Canadian comedy Kim's Convenience. As for his role in Barbie, Liu is playing an iteration of Barbie's plastic boyfriend Ken. Speaking at the 20th Unforgettable Gala in Beverly Hills, California, in February 2023, Liu said Gerwig paid special attention to diversity and inclusivity when it came to casting for the film. So he has this face like a doll already. He has this very cute face, Simu Liu. And there are a couple of actors that I came across a page one day where someone was talking about actors who should be featured in cartoon because they already look like cartoon characters, and he was one of them. So seeing this come to reality, I was really, really impressed. And I'm like, okay, look at that face and look at a Ken doll. Like, what would you expect? He played the role well, and I must say congratulations to him.
I mean, after watching the Marvel's Shang-Chi, I wanted to see more of him because that was amazing. And it was a movie that I don't know why Marvel did not promote that movie so much. But yeah, seeing him here, big ups. I love it.
I just like the fact that this thing is cutting across. It is not, biased, and it is not one-sided, like, okay, it is one gender. So when they made Barbie, they felt like, okay, you know what? Ken should come along, and people have interpreted this very well.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Ken.
Okay, I don't know how to respond to that. How do you respond?
So when you say hi, Barbie, I say I Ken.
Okay. Hi, Ken. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We're still on the Daily Top 5, and now at number 3, we have Ritu Ayah. The Indian English actress plays the Pulitzer Prize-winning Barbie, also known as journalist Barbie. Ayah starred in the BBC medical drama Doctors before landing her breakout role as Lila Pitts in the Netflix superhero series The Umbrella Academy. As for her role in Barbie, Ayah told Insider she initially auditioned for a different part, so she was surprised when she heard she had landed the journalist gig. She also said getting to work with Gerwig was a dream come true.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so there are a lot of people that have had dreams of doing some things, and she said at one time or the other that she has dreamed of being maybe in an animation. And you know, there are times that you're like, oh, this thing, would I be able to do this? Would they allow people like me do this? And then when you find yourself in that space, it's like a dream come true. And that's what it is for her.
I love it. Love it. Yeah.
And I love that in the Umbrella Academy, by the way.
Oh, she was amazing in there. Yeah.
All right, next person we're talking about is Kingsley Ben Adu. The British actor whose mother is Trinidadian is playing another version of Ken. He's appeared in TV series like High Fidelity, Peaky Blinders, and The OA. In 2022, it was announced he would portray legendary musician Bob Marley in the forthcoming biopic Bob Marley One Love. Ben Adu had previously played President Barack Obama on Showtime's The Comey Role and Malcolm X in One Night in Miami.
So wait, how does it feel to have to play all these important characters?
In-
You play Obama, you play Malcolm X,
X.
you're going to play Bob Marley.
That's so beautiful, because I think that it's even giving you the opportunity to live through other people or something, or maybe those people, I mean, yeah, like
Yeah, you're telling other people's stories.
experiencing their life in your own lifetime. Yeah, I think so. I think it's so beautiful, especially when you now have it not once, you're having it so many times with different characters. Oh my gosh, like that's so lovely. I love the fact that, you know, people have been given opportunities. Of course, it's still people who would do this, but I like the fact that, you know, they're including so many people. The range is wide.
Yeah.
And he definitely does look like Barack Obama.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
it is.
That's right.
You know, I was looking at a picture and someone was asking me, oh, was that Obama when he was younger? I'm like, nah.
All right, at number 5, we have Alexandra Shipp. The African-American plays the celebrated author version of Barbie and part of the stereotypical Barbie's friendship group. Shipp first gained recognition for playing the late singer Aaliyah in the 2014 television biopic Aaliyah, the Princess of R&B. She also starred in Straight Outta Compton and has appeared as Storm in X-Men Apocalypse and X-Men Dark Phoenix. In a 2022 Instagram post, Shipp thanked Gerwig for trusting her to portray one of her fabulous Barbies.
Ooh. Okay, it's the diversity for me.
I liked her in X-Men.
Yeah, Storm.
Yeah, I liked her.
It was really nice.
So I think one thing about, I mean, kudos to the person who created Barbie in the first place, because with Barbie came different things. Barbie has so many costumes. You know,
Yes.
people who even attended premieres could have varieties to take from, not like one person looking, not like everybody
Everyone
looking the
looking the
same,
same, yes.
because there were so many things to, and I mean, we're not going to even finish this without talking about Margot Robbie, you know, and once she went for premieres, she was at different places, she was wearing different Barbie, you know, costume or outfits, if I'll put it that way. So I think that this actually made way for different things for you to be able to play with different things when it comes to Barbie, you know? It is not just one straight jacketed thing.
And then a lot of people also did different reels on Instagram of the corporate Barbie, the outgoing Barbie, different outfits showing you that Barbie can be anybody.
Yes, yes.
And that trended for the longest.
And then Black Barbie now came Barbie doll and
Yep.
all of those later, you know, after they
No, that was the
created
highlight.
the blonde Barbie and all of those.
Barbie can be anybody.
Yes,
Yes.
yes,
No matter your color.
yeah. All right, and that's it with our daily top 5. What are you watching is next, and I'm very excited about this.